What's going on, people? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully, we get some Geminis up in the room. Do this collective reading. What's good? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. All right, let's give it a few minutes. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are. How you guys doing today? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Come on down. Let's get into Gemini. What's going on with Gemini for the month of April? We shall see. We shall see. Yes, indeed. Hold on, y'all. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Jamie. Welcome. How's everything going? Come on, Gemini, where you at? We're about to set it off right now. You feel me? Oh, I'm doing good. Holding on, trying to stay strong. Keep my mental health in check. You feel me? Getting grounded. Kimberly, welcome. Finally, girl. How you doing? Oh yeah, we're about to get into Gemini and see what's going on overall. General collective energy read for the month of April. So, with that being said, y'all. Oh, talk about it, right, Jamie? Yeah, you ain't the only one. You ain't alone in that cause. I feel your dilemma, but you know what? It won't be a dilemma for too long. You know, just as happiness is an inside job, love also is an inside job. If we seek in love outside ourselves, we never gonna realize that it was in front of us all the while. So let's get an overall energy from the energy oracle cards to see what's going on. And we're gonna take it from there. This is for sun, moon, and risings as well. Oh, Gemini. I know we've been a hot mess. We've been a hot mess. But you know what? It's all good. Oh yeah? Oh, thank you. Yeah, y'all. I dyed it on what's today? I dyed it on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, it was time. You know, I had to camouflage the wisdom streak, even though the wisdom ain't never leave. But, I just needed a fresh new look. And the makeup, man, I just went cheat, 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 cheat. Real quick, real quick. How you doing, Kimberly? What's going on? What is Gemini not seeing? What are you guys not seeing? Let's see. Gotta work on the temple path. You ain't seeing right now that spiritually you're gonna come to a crossroads, and the temple path is your way forward. You got the universe and the angel of balance working with you, Gemini. It's all about finding that balance from within. You feel me? Because lately, you know, circumstances for all signs included, it's been really off balance with the way the world is going. But at the end of the day, Gemini, yo, check it out. You always gonna be the magician in the mirror, Gemini. Need I say more? The magician and the mirror. You are what you seek. You become what you think you are. And if you looking in the mirror and you seeing yourself anything less than, that's what you're gonna manifest. So with that being said, Goddess of the Moon, bottom of the deck. It's all about our intuition during the month of April. We gonna be put through many tests throughout our lifetime, Geminis. But at the end of the day, we always gonna have spirit working with us to help us balance out those scales between the practical and the spiritual. Which path do you ultimately want to go down? At the end of the day, Gemini, let's get into your reading. Those were the oracle messages to open up this reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's go. We're going to do the Celtic cross. We're going to find out where you at. Consciously, unconsciously, hopes and fears. All that good stuff, y'all. That being said, Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot. On behalf of the collective Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings, allow me to see what it is that they need to hear to serve them to move forward throughout their days for their greatest and their highest good of all. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. And so it shall be. Y'all ready, Gemini? Can you feel me? Show me your current position. What's the current position for my Geminis out there in the collective? Let's get it poppin'. Ooh-wee. Static, y'all. Oh, I knew it. Oh, damn it, man. Yo. Spirit, why you doing this to me? Nah, but it's a good thing, though. Toxicity must go for all our Geminis out there in the collective. Let me tell you something, Gemini, because I'm include myself in this as well. When the devil pops up, Spirit, universe is giving you and affording you the opportunity to take a self-reflection, do a self-inventory. What are you holding on to that's not serving you no more, Gemini? Spirit needs you to start questioning your motives and your actions as well as your behaviors at the end of the day. And I can speak from personal experience. That devil energy will have you trapped in a corner. And you would want to let go of what you think is good for you and feels good in the moment. But instant gratification, what? Leads to long-term suffering. The energy crossing you, Gemini, for the month of April. I'll be goddamned. The 10 of Cups. This is what we seeking. But we will never find. We will never find wish fulfillment if we holding on to negative and toxic things in our lives, all right? The 10 of Cups is what we are striving for at the end of the day, going through April. Keep that in mind because right now your conscious position is about truth, justice, standing up for what is right within yourself and in your life and in your circumstances. King of Swords, cutting out things that are not serving you for your highest good, Gemini. Intellectually, you know what you got to do. But physically, sometimes when we hold on to things that give no bearing to us, it puts us in that devil energy, which is your current position. Although you desire to have that wish fulfillment. Your hopes and fears, 9 of Swords. Worryation, worrying about things that ultimately are not going to change unless who changes, Gemini? Come on. I don't want to preach to the choir, but can I get an amen? Because it's going to begin with you, Gemini, and it's going to end with you. So if you continue to worry and always keep yourself up over things that ultimately you have no power to change, and the only power that you have to change, Gemini, is this right here. Embodying the spirit of the King of Swords and standing in your truth and speaking it into existence by doing what's best for you, cutting out the things that are not serving you for your highest good, which is that double energy, which is your current position during the month of April. It's some shit you gonna have to reveal within yourself in order for you to get to this 10 of Cups energy so you can free yourself from the bondages of your past, Gemini. Unconsciously, you're harboring and holding in secrets. You're running away and trying to escape from the illumination and the truth and what the universe ultimately wants you to face. It's time to come head to head with who you are, Gemini. No more hiding in the cut. No more hiding behind the sidelines. No more allowing people to use you, abuse you. It's time to become that King of Swords. Advice from Spirit. The Fool. You want to take that leap of faith, Gemini? April is going to be the month for you to do it. Put a little faith back in yourself, Gemini. It's all gonna come into play. Bottom of the deck, the way you do that is reflection, introspection, the Hermit. Removing yourself from the dynamics of what has caused you to be in that devil energy in the first place. And learning how to sit with oneself in order for you to heal, feel, and deal with your own emotional turmoil with the moon. You got to discover the secrets that are hidden within you, Gemini, in order for you to free yourself from the worryation. But with that being said, we're going to get some clarification because Spirit done dropped the bomb on y'all today. Let's get it, y'all. Come on. Let's find out what's going on with that 9 swords. Why are you fearing? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid to confront, Gemini? What's going on? April is going to be a month of revelations. But April is going to be a month of revelations for Gemini in itself. You got to look within yourself and become that fool. Feel me? If it's happiness and wish fulfillment and completion you seeking, you got to release and let go of that devil energy, Gemini. And you got to stand for something and stop falling for anything. And you got to speak your truth. Because the King of Swords, he ain't got time for nobody's bullshit. At the end of the day, Gemini, come on. Let's go. Six of Cups. You worried, you fearing the worst about something that happened that took place in your past, Gemini. And it's a toxic connection because it got you in the devil energy. Gemini, what's going on? You want this 10 of Cups. But yet you can't let go of something that's holding a fond memory to you guys. Show me more. Page of Pentacles. Illumination. The moon energy is followed by these energies right here, meaning that with the Page of Pentacles coming through with the 6 of Cups, Gemini, whatever you're worrying about, it has to cease to exist within your mind first. And the Page of Pentacles is someone that's going to come towards you with some information that's going to illuminate the toxicity that you are bringing into your own interpersonal relationships at this particular time, Gemini. The moon is being clarified by the 6 of Wands. In order for you to tell yourself the truth, Gemini, you're going to have to get a calmer peace of mind. You're going to have to understand that even though you have victory and success and you done been through the brunt of the storm and you took action, it's about, check it out, right? Six of Wands talks about victory and success. Many of y'all want victory and success when it comes to this, but you got to tap into your intuition, Gemini. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, exactly. You got two options, Gemini. You can continue, you can continue to run away from your truth, or you can face it head on and allow spirit to illuminate the victories and the successes that you have already encountered in your lifetime as this fall. The Fool is being clarified by the Ten of Wands. And the only way you're going to take that leap of faith during the month of April, Gemini, is through facing and confronting your fears, allowing yourself to be open-minded towards people with information to give you new ideas to break free from this Nine of Swords energy. You're always in your head, Gemini. You always fearing the worst. You're always worried about you're never going to be happy. At the end of the day, this is what you're striving for. So if you want that Ten of Cups, Gemini, you know what you got to do? You got to drop the burdens. You got to release and let go of the past. You holding on to something with that Six of Cups energy that's continuously keeping you in a vicious cycle of self-sabotage and self-abuse. King of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. It always come on down to the Eight of Cups, y'all. Gemini, you looking for new love in all the wrong places. Spirit needs you to look for that love within yourself first and foremost, so that way you know when it's time to let go and walk away, you won't be stuck at a crossroads with the Eight of Cups. Learning how to be indecisive in a decisive time, it takes work. But at the end of the day, Gemini, Eight of Cups, you holding on to a nostalgic memory of some connection that ain't going your way because there's some secrets that are hidden. You don't want to face the reality and the truth, but the King of Swords is coming through, letting you know it's time to cut out this situation. It's time for you to make moves, Gemini. You can't keep staying stuck and stagnated in your own dilemma and your own worryation at the end of the day, because it ain't never going to get you to this energy right here, which is wish fulfillment. What are you ultimately wishing for? The Devil is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. I told you, you holding on. Gemini, talk to me. What you holding on to that you think is good for you, but at the end of the day, you know it's hella bad for you. Yeah, I know. Gemini, why does something that feels so good gotta be so bad for us? Check this shit out, yo, right? The things we hold on to determine our path of least resistance. So if we continue to hold on to a love that we believe to be true within our world that we created, and we don't want to let go, release and let go, there will be no victory and success until we tap into our intuition and start telling ourselves the what? The truth with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is all about speaking the truth, justice, and all that. At the end of the day, Gemini, Spirit wants you to know you got to face your inner demons. Your inner demons. In order to get any happiness out of what you done been through, you got to face that shadow side. Because you're holding on to the pain. It's time to release and let go of the pain. With the Four of Pentacles. Right here. You holding on to the devil. Gemini. The lesson is going to repeat itself until it is learned, Gemini. What's the lesson that we need to learn right now during the month of April? This for my Geminis, man. Come on, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Holler at me. Let me know what's really good. Because If you're holding on to, things that you refuse to let go, and you're in this negative, toxic environment, there's no way in hell that we can reach self-actualization, which is that 10 of cups that's being clarified by the 7 of pentacles. And the only way to get to that 10 of cups, to this wish fulfillment, this closure, completion, this cycle in your life, is you got to start reinvesting in you, Gemini. 7 of pentacles. 7 of pentacles talks about investments and putting your time in and waiting for your harvest to come. What have you been investing in that is not reaping you any benefits at this time, but you want this benefit right here? Spirit needs you to release those 4 of pentacles, which is the devil. That toxic environment in your own mind, Gemini, in order to achieve victory and success. You must face your past. You must face those emotions and those feelings by telling yourself the truth, by allowing people to come into your world, Gemini. Because the 6 of Cups is holding you back from freeing yourself from your own worryation. The Hermit, right here. That's what you got to do with the Hermit energy. Telling you, Spirit is basically telling you what you got to do, Gemini. April's going to be a month of a lot of revelations within your own spirit, but you got to be willing to do the footwork. You got to put the light on within your heart and your mind and separate yourself from anything that's not divine at this particular time. So with that being said, Gemini, you got opportunities to shift and transmute your energies so you can get that ultimate wish fulfillment, which is the 10 of Cups. But it's going to take some hard work, and it's going to take some decisions that are going to have to be made by you and only you, Gemini. And you do that by going within. 4 Wands. And once you do that, bottom of the deck is showing me on the clarifier that once you position yourself so you can free yourself from your own mental instability at this time when it comes to your relationships and what you have put yourself through by dealing with people that are toxic for you, you'll be able to build a new foundation built on truth and knowledge and acceptance. That sometimes the best thing you can do is walk away from things that are not serving you. You feel me? And that's what I got for y'all Geminis for the month of April. But hold up, we ain't done yet. I got some oracles on deck that we about to explore. Come on. Let's get some divine feminine energy for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Show me what I need to know, please. What does Gemini need to know? And I include myself in it too, Spirit. I thank you in advance. I'm getting something from that message my damn self, y'all. Come on. It's time for us Geminis to come together, unite, and be of service for one another. Let's get it. Are you ready to admit your vulnerabilities, Gemini? The moon energy? Doing that self-reflection? Come on, Spirit is still speaking to you guys. Even though I put the Celtic cross away. You had the moon in your unconscious. What are you not admitting to yourself? What are you vulnerable for at this time? That happiness, that completion, that love that you so truly are seeking and desiring. That 10 of Cups. But what do you got to do? You got to admit your vulnerability. You got to admit that some things take time to manifest, and you got to learn how to release and let go. Spirit, show me. So count your blessings, Gemini. All is going to be well. Look at your situation right now. Where you used to be compared to where you're at right now. And if it's got drastically worse, that means you still got some work to do, and it's okay. You feel me? You still blessed anyway because you still above ground. Gemini. King of Swords, speak up. It's time to speak up, Gemini. Stop shoving your emotions and your feelings and bottling up everything that you want to say to someone, and you're holding on to certain things within your spirit that's creating a toxic environment in order for you to free yourself. Four Wands. You gotta build on solid ground. You gotta reinvest in who, Gemini? You gotta reinvest in you. So it's about that time, y'all. Feel me? Speak up. Let's get one more oracle. Let's get some messages from the guides and find out exactly what it is that spirit wants you to hear right now, Gemini. Because even though you got some barriers within your spread for the month of April, Gemini, trust me, everything falls into place when you make it happen. And you know how to make it happen, Gemini. Don't give me that bullshit. I don't know what to do. Yes, you do, Gemini. You know exactly what you got to do. Feel me? Let's get it. Understand, Gemini, that everyone has value in your life right now, whether they're toxic or they're positive towards you. There's a lesson that has to be learned. Are you opening your eyes and admitting your vulnerabilities? Who are you allowing into your energy, Gemini? Just be yourself. You can't afford not to be yourself at this particular time. Because then you're going to miss out on the blessings. And the universe is ultimately guiding all of us, Geminis, to do what's best for us. But practice, patience is a virtue. You don't get patience, Gemini, just by saying, I'm going to be patient. No, you must practice it. Patience is a virtue. And once you master the patience within you and your spirit, you will not allow any toxic environment or people, places, and things to throw you off kilter, because you got a new beginning coming. That's why the devil holding on to you so strong. Check it out. Your beliefs are right for you. In other words, Gemini, every experience, everything that you have encountered in your life this far, those are what build your beliefs. And they might have been right for you at certain particular times in your life, but certain things you got to re-examine. They might be right for you right now, but check it out in due time. Patience is a virtue. Be kind, be patient, be loving with yourself, Gemini. Because at the end of the day, it's going to begin and it's going to end with you. And if you allow yourself to feel as if nothing is ever going to change within you, it won't. One more from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Let's see what intentions you guys need to hear to serve you moving forward. I want to thank y'all for coming through. It's been a pleasure. The next on the list is Cancer, Leo, and then Virgo. Give me some time. I'll be getting to those zodiacs. But let's see what the Goddess Power deck has to say for my Gemini. All right, here we go. Oh, we got the Great Goddess, and she was coming up in the reverse. So, what number is that? 17. All right. Cool. We got it. Right here. Gemini, because the oracle was in the reverse, the sacred unity. Yes, right now there's a lot of disharmony and dis-ease in your mind. But trust and believe this can be realigned. Alignment message. Let me put it in the upright. I don't want y'all to break y'all necks, y'all. Unconscious choices and behaviors may be causing a distortion in your world at this time, Gemini. Difficult feelings are a part of the journey of self-discovery. And now is not the time to shy away. There go that moon. That you gotta tap into that moon energy. You gotta be willing, Gemini, to face your fears, to face your vulnerabilities, and accept yourself and be yourself. You feel me? In order to survive, you may have been conditioned to suppress what makes you uncomfortable. You might have found yourself in a temporarily awkward place with someone and don't know what your next step should be. Be honest. Say when you don't know something and be open to learning. There it go. Everything I just said in your Celtic cross reading is coming out in this oracle. Come on, Spirit. Spirit coming through right on time, too. The great goddess offers you this alignment task. Make the discomfort, the awkwardness, and the uncomfortable sacred. Think of what will happen if it made you consider the flaw, a loss, or a failure, a beautiful, integral part of the art of your life. In other words, Gemini, what you believe, the messages from the spirit guide just said, your thoughts create your beliefs, right? If you believe that you're going to be uncomfortable in awkward situations and you're going to have to bottle up your feelings, you're going to continue to sit and suffer in silence. It's time to speak up. King of Swords energy, y'all. Every breath you take is sacred. Every mistake you make is a gift. Everyone has value, Gemini. Bless all parts of you and your life, for you are sacred in the heart of the great goddess who sees only beauty everywhere. And where is the great goddess? The great goddess is inside of you, Gemini. It's time for you to build and rebuild that sacred union of who you used to be before you got thrown into the pack of wolves with that devil energy. It's all about learning, being willing and open-minded to let go of some things that you think that you can't, but at the end of the day, we can let go of anything as long as we put our mind to it. Thank you, Spirit. And with that being said, I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Let me fix my decks. I don't want them to get mixed up. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. How's everybody doing? Oh, you've been getting sleep lately? That's good. Yo, that reading was very powerful in my opinion. And I'ma play the tape back. Soon as I get it uploaded. Because there's some things in there when I'm speaking from the top of my head to what spirit wants me to say. I'm gonna listen to it back because there's something in there for me too. Cause I'm a Gemini moon, and I'm a Gemini moon, y'all. It's some shit that I just don't want to face in life. But at what cost? You know what I'm saying? At what value? At what cost? Are we going to put ourselves in detrimental situations where we can't even face our own truths? It's time for us to all speak up as an individual. If some shit just don't feel right, it ain't right. It ain't for you. You feel me? It's about living, learning, letting go, and letting God, man. If you want that 10 of cups, if you want that ultimate wish fulfillment, you're going to have to do some things that's going to send to you. You feel me, Gemini? And it shall be done. Patience is a virtue. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to let y'all go now and have myself some lunch. Haven't eaten yet. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, love, and walk in grace, y'all. Later.